Hello everyone and welcome back. So, now I want to go into, I talked about the viral load last time. I want to go into what can essential oils, other things do. We hear about all these things that can help with viruses. So, some essential oil, all essential oils have some antiviral properties. When I get near someone who's sick, let's actually empty it out. Let's pretend we are using the essential oil before we're even sick. So I get through around someone who's really sick. Not all of it went in. Some was blocked. Tea tree, they've actually done studies. And it can actually, if used before you're sick. Now you got to make sure the cell is not infected at all. So we still have these infected cells. Let's put these back in. Let's pretend, go with this way first. We won't, no more cells can get sick. But you still have the infected cells until all of them burst. So you can still share the virus with others if you start taking it after you have it using it after you have infected cells. But it does protect, they've proven in scientific studies, against more being added. If you can get to it before you're sick, you can prevent a sickness. Now, that was with the viruses they used. Some viruses, it may not work quite as well on. You know, you might get one. You might get more than one. It varies because but in general, that one's been proven to be one that can block. So that is an option. It's not the only option. I'm just going with what scientific tests have shown. That they have proven through multiple tests and that have been scientifically they've been published in scientific papers, the works, that tea tree at least is one that can block a cell from getting sick. It can't block a cell from sharing if it's already sick, only from getting sick. Now we're full of cells, so if we can get it early on, it can prevent getting sicker. So, there's that. But at the same time, you might have a virus in a cell starting to replicate. It's only when, as we said, when it starts overflowing that you get the symptoms. When they start bursting, different things like that. So, that's something to be aware of. Next option. You are sick and we got to fill this up because you have symptoms. You know you're sick. And you go to the doctor. So this would actually be starting with the essential oil tea tree after you have symptoms too. It blocks any more from being added. At the same time, your body is starting to fight off the symptoms. So you go to your doctor and you get an antiviral. Same thing happens. Slowly those cells start getting killed off until you aren't contagious anymore. So tea tree does work very similar. I am not sure. I don't think I've seen any studies which show whether the antiviral medicines work better or worse than tea tree. I haven't seen that, but that is something to be aware of, is that even when you're taking an antiviral, you're still contagious for a while until the cells are all gone in your body. It also shows why you can't necessarily just grab any essential oil, which a lot of people believe you can, and have it work. There are certain essential oils that have been scientifically proven to work. There may be others that may work but haven't been proven. But especially with coronavirus, it may be better to take precautions beforehand than to try and deal with it after, or risk spreading it to other people. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.